All right, so let's start, kids. Once again, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our math class. So last week, we discussed about place value, right? And let's try to answer your homework. So everyone get your math workbook. Get your math workbook and open your homework. Let me share the page for you. Just give me 1 second. All right, so open your workbook class on this page, 1.3, that's place value. Open your workbook to this page. Okay, so let's start. So number one class, for each number, so write the value of the digit number 3. So who would like to answer for letter A? Anyone? For letter A, write the value of the digit number 3. What's the value? Is it 3? Is it 30? Or is it 300? Is it ones, tens, or hundreds? Which one? So again, the value of 3 here is 3. Okay, try to check your workbook. Try to check your homework. Now for letter B, we have 4,530. What's the value of digit number 3? What's the value? You can turn on your microphone, class, if you want to answer. Letter B, what's the value of number 3? Anyone?
30.
30.
Very good, 30. Class, if you want to answer, turn on your microphone, okay? Now for letter C, we have 3,712. So what's the value of digit 3 in this number?
3,000.
Louder, please.
3,000.
Okay, very good. So that's 3,000. Now for letter D, we have 3,499. What's the value of number 3?
3,000.
Okay, very good, Mokmai, 3,000. Class, you can answer, okay? Just turn on your microphone. And let's proceed to letter E. We have 5,378. So what's the value of number 3 here?
300.
Very good, that's 300. Okay, good job. Now for letter F, we have 3,706. What's the value of number 3?
3,000.
Very good, so that's 3,000. Okay, now let's proceed to number 2. For each number, write the value of the digit number 8. So letter A, we have 16,853. What is the value of number 8?
800. 800.
Very good, 800. Letter B, we have 41,380. What's the value for digit number 8?
80.
80. Very good. And for letter C, we have 38,227. What's the value of 8?
8,000.
8,000. Very good. And for letter D, we have 80,455. What's the value of 8?
80,000.
Very good. That's 80,000. Okay. Now for letter E, we have 86,421. What's the value of 8?
8,000.
Very good. 80,000. For letter F, We have 38,607. What's the value of 8?
8,000.
8,000. Very good. Okay, now let's answer number 3. Write the number 23,456 in place value form. Now, how many 10,000s? How many 10,000s? 2 10,000s. Very good. How many thousands?
3,000.
Very good. How many hundreds?
400.
How many tens?
5,000.
Very good. How many ones?
6,1.
Okay, so what we have to do is to write it down, the words. So we have 2 10,000s, 3,000s, 400s, 5 tens, and 6 ones. Okay. Now let's proceed to letter B. Find the missing number. So the number here is 23,456. So what's the missing number here?
400.
Very good. So the answer is 400. Okay. Now let's proceed to number 4. Write the number 90,357 in place value 4. Who wants to answer? How many 10,000s?
90,000.
9 10,000. How many thousands?
0,000.
How many thousands? 0. How many hundreds?
300.
How many tens?
5,000.
How many ones?
7,000.
Okay, very good. So there are 9 10,000s, no or 0,000s, and then 300s, 5 tens, and 7 ones. Letter B, find the missing number. Who can give me the missing number?
300.
Louder.
300.
Very good. So the answer is 300. Okay, now for number 5 class, write the number 71,221 in place value form. Okay, who can give me the place value? Anyone? Raise your hand. Ushi. Ushi.
17,000.
Okay.
1,000.
Okay.
200.
Okay.
0,10.
Very good.
1,000.
Yes, very good. So there are 7 10,000s and then 1,000s and then 200s, 0 10s, and 1 1. Who can give me the missing number? Raise your hand.
1,000.
Okay, the answer is 1,000. Very good. All right, so number 6, write the number 88,540 in place value 4. Who would like to answer? Raise your hand.
80,000.
Raise your hand. Who wants to answer? I'm gonna call a name. Teacher Maria will call a name. Okay, Kaimo.
80,000.
Next. Oh, Kamuk, you did not complete the answer.
8,000.
8, 10, okay. Next.
500.
Okay.
410.
Okay.
01.
Very good. So that's 8, 10,000s, 8,000s, 500s, 4 tens, and there's no ones. And find the missing number. Raise your hand. Find the missing number. Raise your hand. Who would like to answer? Anyone? Anyone? Who wants to answer for letter B? Find the missing number. Raise your hand. Who wants to answer? Okay, Chaem. Chaem, what's the answer? What's the missing number?
8,000.
8,000? Yes or no? No, it's not 8,000. Who wants to answer? Raise your hand.
80,000.
Okay, the answer is 80,000. Okay, all right. Okay, kids, get your math textbook. Get your math textbook and open to this page. Just give me 1 second. Let me share the page for you. All right, so open your math textbook on this page, class. We have new lesson, and that is comparing numbers. Open your textbook on this page, 1.4, comparing numbers. Textbook, not workbook, not. This is textbook. Okay. All right, so let's start. So our lesson this day is all about comparing numbers. So we can compare numbers by looking at the place values of the digits in the number. So example number 8. We have 3 examples, A, B, and C. Okay, so letter A, there is a question. Which number is greater, 4,567 or 5,678? And letter B question, which number is smaller, 12,345 or 13,000? Letter C, which number is smaller, 23,001 or 23,010? So let's try to answer this on the next page. So here's the solution, okay? Solution for letter A. So it says here, put 4,567 and 5,678 in a place value chart. So class, remember, this is the place value chart, okay? This is the place value chart. So we have ones, we have tens, we have hundreds, we have thousands. Okay, so first we will put this number in a place value chart, okay? So 7, we were gonna place it here in ones. 6, we place in tens place. 5, we place it or we put it in hundreds. And 4, we place it in thousands. Okay. And this one, second number. So we have 8. We place it here in ones place. And then this one, 7. We place this number in tens place. And 6, we place it in hundreds place. And 5, we place it in thousands place. So here's the step. Remember, compare the digits in the thousands place. The digits are different. 5 is greater than 4. So look at the thousands place class. Which one is greater? Greater means high. Which one is greater, 4 or 5? Which one is greater, 4 or 5?
5.
5, very good thought. So the greater is 5. Remember, the number with the greater digit in the thousands place is the greater number. So the answer for letter A, 5,678 is greater than 4,567. So the answer is this one, because this one is greater than this number. Okay, now let's proceed to letter B, solution, this one. So we have 12,345 and 13,000. So first, let's put this number in a place value chart. Okay, so this is the place value. Again, we have ones, we have tens, we have hundreds, we have thousands, and we have 10,000s. So first is we place this number. 5 in ones place, 4 in tens place, 3 in hundreds place, 2 in thousands place, and 1 in 10,000s place. Now let's put this number in a place value chart. So 0, ones place, another 0 in tens place, another 0 in hundreds place, and number 3 is in thousands place, and number 1 is in 10,000s place. So step number 1, compare the digits in the 10,000s place. The digits are the same. In 10,000s place, is it the same number? Yes or no? Same number, yes or no? Class, in 10,000s place, are the number the same? Are the numbers the same? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, very good thought. So now, second step, number 2, step number 2. Compare the digits in the thousands place. So the digits are different. So which one is smaller, 2 or 3?
2.
2. So the smaller is 2. So 2 is smaller than 3. Therefore, the number with the smaller digit in the thousands place is the smaller number. So the answer for letter B, 12,345 is smaller than 13,000. Which one is greater? This one or this one? Who can answer? Which one is greater?
13,000.
Very good thought. The greater is 13,000 and the smaller is 12,345. Good job. Now let's proceed to letter C. Letter C. Put 23,001 and 23,010 in the place value chart. Again, this is the place value chart. So we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. Step number one, we have to check the 10,000s place. Who can read step number one? Pushi, can you read step number one? Pushi, can you read step number one?
Step 1. Compare the
Digits.
digits in the 10,000. The digits are
Nias
the
na?
same.
Pushi, nias, digits.
Digits are the same.
Okay, very good. So look at this class. So the numbers in 10,000s are the same, which is number 2. Very good. Now, step number 2, who wants to read? Raise your hand. Kaimuk?
Step 2. Compare the digits in thousand place. The
Nias,
digits
nias
are
na,
the same.
thousands. Nias, thousands.
Step 2. Compare the digits in the thousands place. The digits are the sum.
Same. Okay, so step number 2, we need to check the number or the digits in thousands place. So they are still the same. So in 10,000 and thousands, the numbers are still the same. Now let's proceed to step number 3. Who wants to read step number 3? Raise your hand. Who wants to read step number 3? Step number 3, who wants to read? No one? I'm gonna, okay, come learn number 3.
Compare the digits in the hundreds place. The digits are the same.
Very good. So in hundreds place class, the digits are still the same. So how do we know which one is smaller? So let's proceed to step number 4. Step number 4, who wants to read? Raise your hand. Okay, I'm gonna call a name. If no one will read, I'm gonna call, oh wait. I'm gonna call Mukmai. Mukmai, read number 4, step number 4.
Compare the digits in the 10 place. The digits are different. 0 is smaller than 1.
Very good. So now let's proceed to the 10th place class. So it shows here which one is smaller, 0 or 1. Which one is smaller?
0.
0. Very good. So therefore, the number with the smaller digit in the 10th place is 23,001. So that's the smaller than 23,010. Okay. Now, turn your book to this page. We have 1, 2, and 3. Can anyone tell me which number is greater? Who can answer? Which number is greater? Who can answer? Which number is greater?
7,890.
Very good, Panpan. So the answer is 7,890. So this is the greater number. And number two, which number is smaller? Which number is smaller?
3,001.
Onam, which number is smaller? Who wants to answer for number two? Who wants to answer for number two?
34,001.
Okay, very good. So the answer is 34,001. Okay, and number three, which number is greater? Who can answer? Number three, which?
68,355.
Very good, Pan. So the greater number is 68,355. Very good. Okay, let's have an example. Okay, let's have an example, class. I'm gonna share this to you. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, look at this one. I have 7,492 and 7,942. Now, can anyone tell me which one is greater?
7,942.
Very good. So this one is the greater number. All right, next. I have 3,594 and 3,549. Which one is smaller?
35,549.
Very good. All right. What about this one? 46,011 and 46,001. Which one is greater?
46,011.
11.
Okay. Which one is smaller?
46,001.
Okay, very good. What about this number, class? I have 84,201 and 83,201. Which one is smaller?
84,001. 83,201.
Very good. So that's the smaller number. Okay. What about this number? 56,413 and 56,431. Which one is smaller?
56,413.
Okay, very good. What about this number? 67,809 and 68,001. Which one is greater?
67,000.
68,001.
Very good. Which one is greater? Which one is greater? Which one is smaller? Is smaller.
67,809.
Okay, very good. Okay, so class, I'm going to give you a work. Just give me 1 second. So get your workbook. Get your workbook and open on this page. I'm sorry, get your workbook. Just give me 1 second. Okay, open your workbook class on this page. Here, comparing numbers workbook. So which number is greater? So all you have to do is to put the numbers here in a place value chart. So which one is greater number? Can you tell me? Which number is greater?
6,663.
Very good. So the answer is 6,663. So you just have to write the numbers in this value chart. Okay, place value chart. So let's start with this one. So write number 3, on that number 6, 6, 6, and 3. And then write number 5, 6, 6, and 7. So the answer would be 6,663. So this is the greater number. Okay. And then number 2, which number is greater? Which number is greater?
34,011.
Greater law. Which one is greater? Anyone? Which one is greater?
34,100.
Very good. So 34,100, that's the greater number. So you just have to write the numbers in the place value chart. So write 34100 and then 34011. So the greater number is 34,100. What about for number 3? Which number is smaller?
52,002.
Again, what's the smaller number?
52,002.
Very good thought. So the answer is 52,002. So you just have to write this number in the place value chart. So let's start with 52020, 002, and then 5200, 2 and 0, 52020. So the answer would be 52,002. Do you understand, class? Yes or no? Do you
Yes.
understand? Okay, very good.
Yes.
Who understand? Raise your hands. For those who understand, raise your hand. Okay, very good part. Mukmay, photo, pan, konam, kaimuk. Tunkao, Pamle, ID, Pin. I think everyone understands. Okay, now that's all for today, class. All right, so that's all for today, class. Thank you, students.
Thank
Teacher Lee ครับ
Yes.
ครูคงจะแปลกใจเนอะตำลึงข้างหลังตำลึงทำไมมีฟางไหลไหวคนอื่นก็เรียนในห้อง
I ask about the
ไอ้นี่มานั่งกัน
I'm sorry.
you, teacher.
Class, I will send you your homework, okay? I will send you your homework.
อาจารย์สอน
Sir, what is your question? I have